Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name's Andrea and I love the Pilates Method of Exercise. If you're new here, welcome. My channel is all about digging into the classical Pilates exercises and getting the most out of them for your body, whether you're a teacher or an enthusiast. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Today I have the ever popular Chatty Rant series, and today the Chatty Rant topic for today is: why do I follow an order of exercises, a prescribed order of exercises, and is that important? And I just wanted to address that a little bit because if you've been coming to my channel for a while and you did not expect to see similar sequences and similar orders of exercises done mainly on the reformer, there's a reformer order of exercises and there's also an order of exercises on the mat. And these orders come to us from Joe Pilates himself. And my answer to the question, is it important to follow this order? This question, it kind of depends on who you ask. And since I'm answering the question, and this is my Chatty Rant, I'm going to say that yes, I think it's important to follow the order of exercises on the reformer and also on the mat. And that's because I feel like that is the gift that we have from Joe Pilates, that we who never were alive during Joe Pilates' lifetime will never get to speak with him, will never get to experience him directly. And really our only direct thing from Joe Pilates is the order of the exercises, especially the order of the mat exercises, because he's documented them in his book, Return to Life Through Contology. And I'm going to link to that book in the description box below. And we also have accounts from some of the Pilates elders, as well as our elderly, that's not a good way to say it, people who were alive and were clients of Joe Pilates. And one of them, John Steele, has written a book called Caged Lion. I will link that below as well. And in it, he talks about the order of exercises, the workout that he did, that everyone did, that everyone knew and practiced over and over and over again. And so, even though there's not a reformer book that's kind of in the same vein as Return to Life Through Contology, we do have an order that we get from Joe through at least the elders that I have studied with, Romana Kryzanowska and Jay Grimes. The orders are very, very similar with just slight tweaks that I think, in my understanding, the tweaks came about as a result of codifying the method for training programs in our modern era. So, what do I think about this order of exercises? I think that Joe has done all the work for us, and we just need to do it and watch the magic happen. And this is not a speedy process. It takes a long time to learn your workout, to know what you're doing and where you're going and how many springs, and to use the method as a mercenary for your own body's needs. But the order really gives you that window into Joe Pilates' thought process about how he is training the body and how he believed the body can be trained. The reformer workout as well as the mat workout take you from a warm-up to a very strength and coordination and rigorous section of the workout, and take you all the way down to a cool down. So it's really a beautiful sequence that he's made on both the reformer and the mat. And I find that the more time you spend looking into the order and, asking yourself why, and, trying to determine what Joe Pilates' thought process may be based on the evidence that we have of the order, I feel like for myself it has revealed so many things about my body, about the exercises, about why we do things where we do things elsewhere in the system to supplement the order of our vigorous moving workout that we do on the reformer and the mat. And I do think it's important, and if you've not experienced it, I definitely suggest you give it a try and see what you think. Use some of my videos, take a lesson with a teacher online, really anywhere in the world now. If you're watching this in the future, we are in the middle of September in 2020. So online virtual learning is having a height at its height, let's say. And I urge you to give it a try because it's not easy to do. Ultimately, your reformer workout and your mat workout can turn into one continuous chain of movement where 45 minutes you're always moving, you're encouraging yourself to build stamina and endurance, and you're challenging your coordination because you're moving along at a pace. So, and I'm also going to say that if you're someone that does not follow an order, and I say this purely in a factual way, it really depends on the discretion of the instructor. So the order could be very different based on that person's experience. And not that that's bad or good, it's just a different experience than the order from Joe, potentially. And I urge you to give it a try. So I think I'm going to conclude my chatty rant there. Those of you that know me well, you know I could nerd on about the order of the exercises for some time. But I just wanted to sort of throw that out there that the order, if you haven't experienced it, is worth looking into and just kind of seeing what you think. And even in my study with the Pilates method, my order was changed slightly when I did my training with Romanus Pilates, and then when I started training with Jay, he let me know a few different things in his experience on placement of just a couple exercises. And I played with it for a while and I kept to the order that I was used to. And then I felt like once the new changes, they made sense to me, and I realized the benefit to where they were going to go in the order, and the benefit to the sequence and what it did to my body and how my body was in the middle of the workout versus at the beginning. And so I kind of weighed all the options and then kind of decided based on my experience of the exercises too. So thank you so much for watching this chatty rant. I appreciate it. I'm glad you love the Pilates as much as I do. We can talk about it all day long. If you like videos like this, do give it a thumbs up. And it helps my videos be found by people who would like to watch them. And I could not do this without you guys. Thank you so much. I so appreciate our time together. Have a great rest of your day and have a great workout. Bye!